Today's Disney stars. List them quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You didn't list them because there are none. There was a time when becoming a Disney star was basically a guaranteed pipeline to global fame. You'd land a Disney show, release a few songs, maybe star in a Disney Channel original movie, and suddenly you were everywhere. Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, Zac Efron, Zendaya. Disney didn't just create actors. It created pop culture icons. But look at Disney today. New shows come out. New Disney Channel movies drop. Entire casts debut. And somehow there's no breakout star. So what happened to the Disney star machine? And why does it feel like Olivia Rodrigo might have been the last true Disney breakout? Part 1. The Disney pipeline that used to exist. For almost 2 decades, Disney had one of the most powerful talent pipelines in entertainment. The formula was extremely clear. Step 1. Cast a charismatic teenager in a Disney Channel show. Step 2. Turn them into a multi-platform star. After giving actors roles, they built entire careers around them. Take Miley Cyrus. Hannah Montana was an empire. Albums, tours, merchandise, movie releases, everything revolved around the star. The same formula worked again with Selena Gomez from Wizards of Waverly Place and Demi Lovato. Even actors who didn't focus on music still exploded. Think Zendaya, who started on Shake It Up before eventually becoming one of the most recognizable names in Hollywood today. If you wanted to know who the next big star would be, all you had to do was go on Disney Channel and place your bets. Part 2. The last wave of Disney breakouts. That pipeline didn't disappear overnight. There was a final wave of stars in the late 2010s. Names like Olivia Rodrigo from Bizaardvark, Sabrina Carpenter from Girl Meets World, and Jenna Ortega from Stuck in the Middle. But here's the interesting thing. Even these stars didn't become famous because Disney pushed them. Take Olivia Rodrigo. She starred on the Disney Channel series Bizaardvark before later leading the Disney Plus show High School Musical, the series. But her real explosion came after Disney, when her song Driver's License went viral globally. The Disney platform gave her exposure. But the breakout moment came from outside the Disney system. And that's an important shift. Look at Hollywood today. The newest young actors in blockbuster franchises often aren't Disney Channel alumni anymore. Take Walker Scobell from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Or Mason Thames, who is already landing major film roles as a teenager. Or Owen Cooper, who won awards for adolescence. These actors are moving straight into big studio projects. They're not going through the Disney Channel system first. In previous eras, Disney was the training ground for young actors. Now Hollywood is increasingly casting talent directly from independent films, streaming series, or social media visibility. The middle step, Disney Channel stardom, isn't as necessary anymore. Part 3. The Zombies Era, Disney's last star factory attempt. If Disney Channel has produced one last generation of recognizable stars, it's probably the Zombies franchise. The musical fantasy series launched actors like Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly. The films became one of Disney Channel's most successful modern franchises. But even here, the scale is different. The original cast is now transitioning away from the series, with new actors stepping in as the franchise continues. Disney is trying to pass the torch to a new generation of characters. But the cultural impact simply isn't comparable to earlier eras. When High School Musical premiered, Zac Efron became a household name. When Zombies premiered, the stars gained a fanbase, but not the same global recognition. One of the clearest examples of the new Disney landscape is Kylie Cantrell. She's talented. She's charismatic. And she stars in Disney projects and releases music. In a previous Disney era, someone like her would likely be everywhere. But today, even many Disney viewers barely know her name, and that's not because the talent isn't there. It's because the ecosystem that once amplified Disney stars into global celebrities has changed. Part 4. The real reason the Disney machine broke. There are 3 huge reasons this pipeline collapsed. 1. Streaming changed everything. Kids aren't watching cable Disney Channel the way previous generations did. They're on YouTube, TikTok, Netflix, or Disney Plus, which doesn't build stars the same way a daily TV channel once did. Disney Channel used to play the same shows constantly. That repetition turned actors into familiar faces. Now content is fragmented across dozens of platforms with no single network dominates attention. 2. Social media created new star pipelines. In the past, Disney was one of the only ways a teenager could reach millions of viewers. Now, TikTok creators can build huge audiences without any studio backing, so actors can go viral overnight and musicians can explode without a label. The gatekeepers have changed. Disney is no longer the main doorway into fame. 3. Disney doesn't push music careers the same way. The old Disney machine relied heavily on music. The network promoted songs constantly through Radio Disney, music videos, tour specials, and Disney Channel cross-promotion. Today, that system barely exists. Without that cross-media push, Disney stars lose one of the biggest engines that once launched them into mainstream fame. Imagine stars like Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, and Ariana Grande, even though she was a Nickelodeon actress, without their music careers. Exactly. So, is the Disney star era actually over? Not completely. Disney still launches talented actors, and occasionally one of them breaks through. But the Disney to superstar pipeline is no longer guaranteed. The next Zendaya or Miley Cyrus might still start on Disney, but they're far more likely to explode somewhere else. Through TikTok or streaming, through independent film or viral music. Disney may still discover stars, but it no longer controls the path to stardom. For years, Disney Channel functioned like a celebrity factory. Find a talented teen, give them a show, turn them into a household name. But the media world that made that system possible doesn't exist anymore. Today, the next generation of stars is emerging from everywhere all at once. Which means the Disney machine didn't just slow down. It may have quietly stopped running altogether. What do you think? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. I post new videos all the time, so you'll never be bored. Till next time.